Peace and blessings. For some of y'all who don't know, I battle with what we call PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder. Those of y'all who know me personally or have been following me on Instagram for the last 5 years or so, or who have just scrolled back and looked at my adventures, you can see that I was traveling and all this other stuff. And the person who I was traveling with, the relationship was very unstable, it was very chaotic, very abusive, mentally, emotionally, and physically. But I decided to stay in that relationship, even in moments where I knew it wasn't safe for me. But the point of right now is I was doing my mantra meditation, and I was holding up a mudra at the same time. One of the mudras for Lord Vishnu. It's not the one that I posted on my flyer. You can check that out. But it was this. Just simply holding your hands up like this. And when you hold your hands up for that long, you start to release some of the things that you may be harboring, some feelings of guilt, some feelings of defeat. Those came up and I let them go. There's moments where I sit and I'll literally just be doing anything, and I'll have a vision in my head of a moment that I was traveling with this particular person, and the visions, they might not even be of a negative moment or a bad moment or a scary moment, but it's just the vision and being mentally shifted back into that era. It can be a lot. It can definitely be a lot. But I'm grateful every time that I am able to address, acknowledge, address and release. But that's why I love yoga. Because it's the moments where we can really accept ourselves and all of it. And there's no judgment. Like, I just wanted to sit there and cry for like 5 minutes after, so I did. Why? Because there was moments where I couldn't cry before. There were moments where my tears were used against me. There were moments where my tears would trigger acts of violence, and it wasn't safe. It wasn't safe for me to cry. So guess what? I cry, and I cry, and I cry. Alright? So, if you need to fucking cry, cry. Alright? Don't ever let nobody tell you that it's not okay. Ever. I don't give a fuck. Ever. Because even if it's in a moment where you just making yourself cry because you're dramatic, there's something to learn about yourself in that moment. Alright? Anyway, goodbye.